Bad news, everybody. The Steam Deck has been delayed by Valve. Um, I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. But there you go. I guess this sort of thing can happen with manufacturing shortages and whatnot. I don't know. I guess I sort of hoped maybe that Steam had some sort of plan, I guess, to get them out and shipped and ready. But yeah, I don't know. You obviously don't know what happens in the manufacturing process. I'm not involved in it, so it's difficult to complain one way or the other. Uh, yeah, I'm guessing the margins are pretty slim as well. Can't necessarily offer a discount or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, disappointment. So I'll just read through the email that I got from from Steam on the Steam Deck. So, hello vanburman. The launch of the Steam Deck will be delayed by 2 months. We're sorry about this. We did our best to work around the global supply chain issues, but due to material shortages, components aren't reaching our manufacturing facilities in time for us to meet our initial launch dates. Based on our updated build estimates, Steam Deck will start shipping in February 2022. This will be the new start date of the reservation queue. You'll keep your place in line, but dates will shift back accordingly. Reservation date estimates will be uploaded shortly after this announcement. Again, we're sorry we won't be able to make our original ship date. We'll continue working to improve the reservation dates based on the new timeline, and we'll keep you updated as we go. And then there's some stuff in the FAQ that they've updated. So I'm going to be a bit late to this. Sometimes I know a lot of this stuff drops before the public are announced, but they're told, sorry, but this is the first I've heard about it. I guess the next question is, if they've had a delay now, will there also be a delay in February? And it'll be interesting to see as well if they move back because can you still reserve, but it's like Q2 2022. Is that now going to be Q3 or maybe even Q4 22? Does seem that way. Sounds definitely from the note. It sounds like it won't be coming any earlier than February. I think we may be lucky to get it in February now that we've had this initial delay. To be honest, I think the issue is that I presumed that the fact that they had these dev kits to go out and you're looking at them and they've got they basically are the finished article, all the stuff that Linus did, and I can't remember which one was it IGN? Might have been IGN. When they looked at it, it basically looked finished to me. So in my mind, I had thought they were already manufacturing it, or pretty much just like all the components and everything ready to go. But clearly they're missing something, which I get. It's one of those. It also then begs the question of, they obviously made a point about spares and spare joysticks and that sort of thing. Is that something that's going to be further delayed as well? I know it's less of an issue because they don't actually have the devices that will break or need repairing, but it's a consideration that they'll have to think about if they want to ship properly off the bat. So I don't really know what else there is to say, other than it's a disappointment, and I personally thought that we would have them before Christmas. I think you do, not that Steam got a problem with selling them, but you do sort of miss a key commercial time for these things, and I think if parents were buying them for their kids or whatever, what have you, I imagine that's probably going to be quite a big disappointment, because they're not cheap devices, and they very well could have been a Christmas present or something like that, for example. So it's going to be my Christmas present to myself. But oh well. I mean, yeah, what can you do? I guess there's the other question of if, because AMD are sort of moving further towards RDNA 3, may we sort of further push us back to the window of where it is technologically still quite good. By the time they start having these units in shop shelves, or freely available to buy, will we have RDNA 3 released? That's another point to make, that maybe that thing could have been integrated in some way. Although you can never tell that. So, but it's just, I don't know. For me, it's just it is a consideration because we're already, you know, probably halfway through RDNA 2, I suppose. So now the delay also then delays general purchasing of the Steam Deck. But I think it'll be good anyway. I don't think that will hurt it, but you know, there definitely, you know, could be calls for 60 FPS at 720p rather than, you know, the more 30 FPS that we're going to get from the one that's going to be releasing. But yeah, don't know, feel a bit deflated about it. I'll get over it. I know I will. I'll get over it in a couple of minutes probably, but just thought I'd share my first reaction, and if you didn't know, that's where it is. So yeah, the hottest release of the year is now the hottest release of next year. Although, as gamers, I guess we should probably be used to that sort of thing by now. And with that, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you very soon. Bye for now.